Hi guys, take two, right? Basically making a video for ITPLIE, right? It's to assist in showing exercises that a gentleman or woman, if you're strong enough to do it, can do 3 days a week with the days just in between, right? It shouldn't take more than an hour to do these exercises. We have in this order: dumbbell push-ups, plyometric push-ups, the dumbbell push press, the renegade row, mountain climbers, hand travelers, front squats, and jumps, right? Before we carry on, I'm going to show you the exercises. For all the exercises, you do 3 sets of between 8 to 15 reps, except for the last one, which is the jumps. You do 4 sets of 8 jumps. That's the rule, right? And try to take as little as a minute break in between sets. It's to get as much benefits as you can, because if you take a break longer than a minute, you kind of slow the metabolism, and then you go back to you're almost like starting again, basically, right? So we'll start with the dumbbell push-up. All you need is 2 dumbbells, as light as possible, as heavy as possible, right? Put them on the floor, right? Get into the push-up position. Make sure that your back is straight. Don't do that, don't sag. Keep your back straight, your arms locked, right? And then you go down into the push-up position. Keep it like that for about 2 seconds, go up again. You do about 12 of those. Okay? And then thereafter, once you're done with that, move on to the plyometric push-ups, right? Now, the plyometrics entail that at the top of the movement, when pushing up, you push up explosively, so your hands leave the floor, basically. Now, do about 8 of those, because they are quite intense, unless you're super strong or you're Superman. Mama. Excuse the noise again. Okay, so back into push-up position, back straight. Don't do that. Don't do that, don't do that, right? Back straight. You go down, man, and top, push up. That's a plyometric push up right there. You do about 8 of those. It works cardio, it works your arms as well. The push-ups are mostly for the chest area, as you can see. I hope you can see this. Yeah, I'm not where I should be yet, but yeah, it works the chest. And the plyometric push-ups work the chest as well as the arms, because you're doing explosive push-ups. And the next exercise will be the dumbbell push press, right? This combines shoulder press with a squat. Right now, the squat, you've got to go down as low as you can without pushing your back. Always keep your back straight when doing the squat. And then at the top of the movement, you do the push press, right? So you take these 2 dumbbells, right? Shoulder width length between the legs, right? Then you squat, then you push up. Basically, it's all it is, right? That's the start of the movement. You go down, then you push up. It's one fluid motion. So it's down, stand up, and then push up. That's how you do it, the dumbbell push press. Thereafter, we've got the renegade row, right? Now, the renegade row is similar to the Furax row. The Furax row entails that you get into the same position as you were with the dumbbell push-up, right? But then instead of doing a push-up, you're going to do the row, which works your laterals, giving you that V shape. But because this one relies on your arms and your core mostly, you also work the abs as well as the arms and the legs as well, right? So this is the renegade row. Step 1, right? Renegade row. Okay. You take the one leg, right? Cross it over to the other side, right? Works the obliques. Do the same thing for the other leg. Works the obliques. Get back. Then use this arm to support you. Open your legs as wide as possible. Then do the row. Like that. That's 1 rep. It's hard. I know. I'm dying right here. So show you again, right? Cross your leg over. Back. Cross. Back. Roll, down, that's 1. That's renegade row. And mountain climbers are simple. Very, very simple. As you notice, right, all these exercises are using low center of gravity. We are all in the push-up position, right? So what you do with this one is that you get to this position, push-up position, right? Back straight. Don't sag, don't do that. Right, back straight. Then you do that and that, as though you're climbing a mountain, walking up. This works the lower abs as well as the lower back, including your arms as well, together with your entire core section. So you do that for about 45 seconds or up to a minute if you can do it, right? That's called the mountain climber. And then comes the hand travelers, right? I'd like to ask my camera woman to come to this side, right? And stand over there. Yeah, that's perfect. Now the hand travelers work the arms, triceps as well as the bicep, right? Including a bit of the core and the back. What you do is this, right? Basically, you take a firm table or chair, right, and put it against the wall so that it does not fall, right? And you can use it to support you, basically. So you get into the push-up position again, right? And then for about 45 seconds, all you do is this. Go up and down. All that without lifting your legs, without sagging, keeping your core straight, keeping your back straight, keeping your arms taut, keeping your entire body as hard as a plank. Basically, it works the core, it works the arms. For about 45 seconds up to a minute, if you can master. Right, that's what I call the hand travelers. That, my camera moves as well. That, ladies and gentlemen, is what I call the hand travelers. Right. Okay, we'll just wait for this kid to get out of the way. Can you still look? So, all the previous exercises, ladies and gentlemen, we're working the upper body, including the core. Now we've got 2 exercises for the legs, right? Front squats, dumbbell front squats, as well as the jumps, right? Front squats, simple. Anyone can do it. Put this on your side, right? Then squat. Do about 12 of those. Always keep your back straight. As you can see, let me show you the side view of it. Keep your back straight. Don't arch. Don't bring it down. Just keep your back straight. Don't protrude your butt. Just keep your back straight. And make sure that you go down as far as your upper part. Your lower legs. The upper part of your legs should be parallel with the floor, basically. So it's like that. That's the lowest position you can go. Then up again, right? Hope that's clear. And then the jumps are simple. With the jumps you do 4 sets of 8. It's counter movement. So as you can jump as high as you can, right? You go down, jump up, jump up. In this case, my highest point would be the ceiling of the house. So if you can touch the ceiling of the house, that's as high as you can go. But do it 8 times. Don't stop. So it's 1, 2. Land on the balls of your feet. So as to give you padding and not to shock your legs and shock your knees as well. So it's like 1, 2. Do that 4 times. Do that 8. 8 times. 4. Right. So just to rehash, right? We had the dumbbell push-up. We did that 3 sets of about 8 to 15, right? The plyometric push-up, we had 3 sets of about 8 to 10, and the dumbbell push press, we had 3 sets of about 8 to 10 reps, and the renegade row, we had 3 sets, of 8 reps. The mountain climbers, we had 3 sessions of 45 seconds max. You can start with 3 seconds if you can't. The hand travelers, 3 sets, 3 reps of about 45 seconds each, right? The front squats, 3 sets of about 8 to 12 reps. And then the jumps, 4 sets of 8 jumps, right? Always remember that before and plus at the end of the workout as well. Do some skipping, do some cardio, shadow boxing, just to get you amped up, to get the blood flowing. And even after, it gives you a cool down. Plus you burn more calories if you do cardio as well as weightlifting, resistance training as well. It helps you burn more fat, builds more muscle as well. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Do enjoy. Stop.